Hey, it's Eric Cogorno, and today I'm going to take you through 4 distance factors that each allow you to unlock an extra 10 to 30 yards in your swing. So the 4 distance factors we're talking about are contact, club face control, swing speed, and how to optimize angle of attack. Those are the 4 biggest pieces involved with hitting the ball farther, specifically with the driver. So let's go through each one of those briefly. Now, contact, okay? If I'm going to go ahead and hit my driver and make my normal golf swing, obviously the goal is for me to hit the ball in the middle of the club face. The point to understand here is that if I miss the middle of the club face, whether it be towards the heel or toe or high or low, I'm going to lose a lot of yardage. Okay, if I hit the ball a little high on the face, I can get away with that, but low, left or right, potentially huge distance factor I'm going to lose. Now, the key in the question is going to be, if you don't hit the ball in the center, do you even know that? Do you know that you're off center? Maybe using something like a spray or getting some feedback for that. And then us going through, hey, why don't you hit in the middle of the club? And then specifically for you, I have a lot of different drills and kind of walk you guys through why you may hit on the toe or why you may hit low or in the heel on this program and show you how to fix those. So that's a big one, contact. Always the first thing I'm working with someone in person on. Now, number 2 is club face control, right? So if I were to hit my ball down the fairway and I don't have control of my club face, whether that be the club face being drastically open to the right or drastically closed to the left, I mean, imagine I'm hitting a shot, right? And if I hit a perfect shot, the ball travels in one line. And if I hit a ball that curves too far right or left, that ball is veering off the line, either to the right or to the left, and I'm losing distance that way. If I hit the ball in the same spot on the face with the same speed, but it curves 30, 40 yards to the right, that ball will not travel as far as if I hit it straight. Now, again, we're going to look here as to, is your club face too open or too closed? Do you know that in the first place? And then I have a lot of things within this program, again, to guide you through maybe why your club face is open and how to fix them. We can't go through all this right here now. And then swing speed, right? So I've got my TrackMan set up back here as an example. Swing speed is huge, and don't underplay how important swing speed is, meaning the faster you can swing the club, obviously there's more potential for distance. Okay, and then also there's a 1-to-1 correlation with the faster you swing the club and your handicap level, right? I'm telling you, 1-to-1. You swing the club faster, your potential to play golf is better. Now, speed puts a limit on how far you can hit it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do one as an example here at my normal club head speed. So I'll just hit a normal shot here and we'll see what my club head speed is. So it's about a normal shot here for me, and my club head speed on there is about 105. So at 105 miles per hour, that puts a ceiling, depending upon the other factors we're talking about how far I can hit the ball. Now, if I were to make the same swing, and I only swing, okay, at, let's say, 95 miles an hour. So I'll do my best 95 mile an hour impression here and try and hit the ball about the same. Okay, so let's see if that was close. Okay, so about 95 miles an hour. Now, what's the difference between my 105 and 95 mile an hour? Proves out to be about 25 yards on my TrackMan. So that's 10 miles an hour difference. Okay, that's a big jump, but 10 miles per hour based on how I hit those golf balls is about a 20-yard difference between those two. So imagine if you had 20 yards gained to your drive on every hole, that's 2 less clubs in each hole. That would be a huge scoring difference. And again, how do we raise your speed? Well, we've got a lot of different things that I can show you how to raise your speed within this program here. And the last one is how to optimize angle of attack. So when we're talking angle of attack, and again, it's nice that we have TrackMan to check, and we've got different drills to do this. But if I'm talking about optimizing angle of attack, the moral of the story here is this. When I'm hitting my driver, the more I hit down on the golf ball, the lower and the shorter the ball goes. The more I hit up on the ball, the higher and the further it goes. 1-to-1, no debate about this. We can measure this with TrackMan or a similar device. So let's say I swing that 105 miles per hour. Let's say on ball number 1, I come in here and I hit down on the ball 3, 4, 5 degrees. So let me do 1 and let's see what that goes here, down versus up. So here's 105, 3 down. Good, so that was a nice strike. I hit down on that golf ball quite a bit. And now let's do one where I hit up 3, 4, 5 degrees, and let's see the difference. Now, typically, if I were to have these, and even if I went 5 degrees up, we're talking about a huge distance jump. So let's see 105 miles an hour with 3, 4, 5 degrees up on this one. Good, and I hit up on that quite a bit. You can see the difference in the launch, and that ball in here is going to try. So my club head speed being about the same on both of those, that angle of attack difference literally can be 20 to 30 yards. If I hit down 5 degrees from 105 miles an hour, or up 5 degrees from 105 miles an hour, literally 20 to 30 yards as measured on here. That's crazy. So if I hit 3 down and up, you guys will see the difference between those numbers. So those are the 4 distance factors, right? I want to guide you guys through if you're lacking in one of those areas, whether it be contact, whether it be the speed or the angle of attack or any of these. I want to guide you through how to fix those. Why do you have an issue with that? And what are some drills that we can use to fix those within your game? So as you just saw, each distance factor allows you to unlock potentially 20 or more yards. And my swing imprint system helps you master all 4 to gain massive distance without mechanical swing thoughts. And here's why. So I'll take you through 22 feedback loops that give you instant feedback to master these distance factors by assuring you're practicing correctly. These feedback loops are simple to follow and can be done in your house or on the range, but they ensure you only practice correctly. That's huge, to build these distance factors into your swing. The feedback loops are equivalent to like having your own personal trainer, right? Making sure that you improve on each rep. So scroll below to learn more and see how you can unlock these 4 distance factors in your swing today.